Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So, day after the holiday, a little crazy with some family stuff that's going on. And I didn't get to sleep at home last night. I had to sleep by my auntie's house. Keep her cool, and I'll probably have to sleep there again tonight. So, we are about to do some self-care, okay? Because the Platinum Pledge isn't just what we're doing internally in our bodies. The Platinum Pledge is also taking care of our being, our spiritual, our emotional, did I miss anything? Emotional, mental health as well. And part of that for me is just taking time to not only breathe, but to also do the thingies, okay? So I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I honestly did not see myself getting to this point. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of background. I have sold tens of thousands of dollars of clinical grade skincare and have customers who are loyal to that skincare line and love it. However, the skincare line is not for everyone. I have personally seen what taking the collagen HA matrix, the BioCell, the trim has done for me, not only joint wise, but also my skin, in particular, the dark under eye circles, because it is a different type of collagen and it has 7 international patents, and it is all about the reconnective tissue, right? So it's not that anything else that I used was bad. It's not that I'm hating on it. It's just that I am evolving. And as part of that evolution, I wanted to now try the skincare line that has the same HA collagen technology and collagen. But it's on a topical basis. So it's the CG, okay? So we're gonna try that. But before we do, your girl has not had her trim yet today. So we're gonna go ahead and get our probiotic on the spoon. And we know the drill. Swallow, don't chew. So we're going to get the goods on here. Okay. Thank God for my Optipack and the adaptogens with the help with the occasional stress, because I have not stressed out. I have not panicked with everything that is going on. So I am grateful for that. And now, because, I'm one of those people that stress really, not only can twist and tie my stuff in knots, it can also make it bloat and protrude. So cortisol, right? So there we go. We got it down. We swallowed. We didn't chew. Okay? Because I'm just I'm not really good with texture on my tongue. So we got that down. I also got some carb blockers in, and thank God, because your girl and the carbs lately, it's just not a pretty sight. So we got the carb blocker in, and we are going to incorporate that into the routine. So we'll set that off over there for now and put that back. One thing I'm going to tell you, I love the packaging. Absolutely love the packaging, the silver band. And one of the things I did notice is that it came with a usage card telling you the steps, and I love that. Definitely giving luxury, because I'm about some luxury skincare, because some of y'all have said some weird things. I'll be honest, there is some less expensive skincare on the website. I like to look at it as that skincare as like an iPhone 2. An iPhone is on what now? iPhone 14. So if you were using clinical grade skincare that was created in 2018 and has not had any improvements on it, that would put you at about an iPhone X or XR, right? This is pretty new stuff, and the collagen that's in here is state of the art. And again, I'm not poo-pooing on anything, right? I'm not, because I might not like this, but we're going to find out, right? But I like to think of this as the latest iPhone, okay? So we're going to try this. And one of the things I can tell you is it's definitely giving luxury with the packaging. Directions are on the box, ingredients, and Double Cleanser is an innovative one-step oil to foam formula that dissolves pollutants, makeup, and excess sebum, then gently washes away residual impurities for a deep cleanse. Sea buckthorn, pomegranate, and jojoba leave skin balanced, hydrated, and glowing, right? And again, that iPhone 2.0 for your skin and you're over 40, I'm not understanding that, why y'all would even, just because this, I get it. No, I will say this. Let me back up to her. I get it. There's a lot of scary things happening right now. I do. I absolutely get it. So I'm not saying go out and get the entire thing. But you definitely need to, if you're over 40, I would not be looking at iPhone 2. I'm just saying. Because you need hydration, okay? So, directions. Massage cleanser into dry skin. Hey, y'all know I'm already about it. Working from the neck up using a circular motion to loosen surface oils and remove makeup. I should have changed my shirt. Pollution and impurities. Next, apply water with fingertips to activate your double cleanser into a foaming lather to thoroughly cleanse, rinse, and gently pat skin dry. Use twice daily, morning and evening. Okay, I love that. Now, I will say, y'all know I've historically not really been about the foams, and I'm going to tell you why. And that is because the foams tend to strip your skin. By the way, this is also made without harmful stuff, and there's a whole transparency thing, right? So that's why I've historically been against foams. But since this begins as an oil and turns to a foam, it's going to be interesting. So we got to prime the pump. We got 2 healthy pumps. We're going to put it on. I will say too, when I opened the box, like the package box, the shipping box, it was, there's a very nice fragrance. I don't know what it was because it doesn't seem to be in the skincare. The skincare really does not seem to have. I'm liking the glow that I see so far. That I am liking. And now we're going to wet fingertips. We're also going to wet a towel and have it on standby. A bamboo washcloth, because y'all know me. I'm still about my bamboo washcloth. Okay, so we're going to, and it is foaming. Definitely so far not feeling dehydrated or like it's stripping anything. Lukewarm water is what I like to use. I really should be using bottled water. So it's foaming. No, I might need a lesson in application, but it's not over foaming, so I do like that. That could just mean, because y'all know I pretty much keep my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right? I don't play around about my skin, so. So, feels good. I like it so far. I like. Definitely giving luxury, clinical grade, science-based skincare packaging. Look at that. We got, oh, okay. Baby did her thing. And I have not had makeup on in a few days, so. Ooh, girl. I'm a little embarrassed. Just a little embarrassed. Look at that. Mm. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay, so my skin definitely feels soft. It feels hydrated. It does not feel stripped. So, giving it a thumbs up so far, because check this out. Like I said, foams typically strip your skin, and you have to use a toner afterwards, okay? You have to use a toner afterwards. Now this, from what I can tell, is for all skin types, and it is hydrating. It's luxury. So what I can tell is definitely given what it's supposed to give. Okay, so this is the infusion mask. They call this the champagne mask. So very excited to try this. In fact, that's all I was really going to talk to y'all about at first. I love the packaging. Okay, so what are the directions? Apply 6 pumps. See, y'all know me. I don't like getting my stuff. Apply 6 pumps of cell-proof infusion mask to clean dry face using quick circular motions with fingertips. Do not rub into the skin. Leave on for at least 5 minutes. Rinse with warm water, then pat dry. Use 2 to 3 times per week. Okay, so we're going to pump you up. Oh, we got a primer first. She's not empty. What's going on? There she go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're going to use, ooh, nice citrus scent. Get the nose. And from what I understand, she starts to oxidate and bubble. And we gotta remember, because Tamara liked to, ooh, I can feel it bubbling. I can feel the bubbles. I can feel the pops. I can feel the bubbles. I can feel the pops. And so this is said to prepare the skin, for the skin to start preparing itself to receive the nutrients, the goodness of the rest of the skincare line. I like it. Where's the box? Where's the box? Beauty begins on the inside, but sometimes you want a boost to help your inner beauty shine. Infusion Mask delivers effervescent oxygen to instantly awaken your skin's appearance, allowing rare botanical actives to nourish skin surface. Award-winning snow algae and summer snowflake bulb work in tandem to support skin's natural defenses, smooth the look of wrinkles, and promote visibly even tone and texture. Used with other cell-proof products for best results. That synergy. Ooh! Ooh! I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh my God. Oh. So, okay, I know what's going on here and I'm excited. Don't smile, because this is like, I don't know if y'all remember when I used to put that mask on and be like, I can't move my face. Oh. 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 Don't move. I love it. I'm so happy right now. I could cry. This is incredible. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have a skincare addiction or anything like that. I'm not like, OMG. Okay. So funny story. Since I was a kid, my mom has always teased about me being into myself and always being in the mirror looking at myself. What she didn't know was I was in there playing blogger in her Oil of Olay and Avon and other products at 9, 8, even 7 years old in the bathroom, right? So before YouTube, before blogging, I was doing the thing as a kid, right? But the whole thing is I'm literally just doing what you do, right? And so here's the proof. So yesterday, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know how we get on the subject. Oh, my sister works at a company that manufactures some med spa products. She's in HR. And so she was talking about it. And my mom and I are both like, oh, we want the goods, because she just started there in January. We want the discount. We want the product. And my mom is talking about her and my grandma's best friend. My grandma passed away, unfortunately, in 2020, but her best friend is still like, our auntie and very close with my mom and her sisters. And she checks on her girls, right? She doesn't actually have natural children that she gave birth to, but yeah, so because her and her husband and my grandparents, they traveled together, they did everything, and both of my grandparents are now gone. So, and her husband does have a son. So anyway, my mom keeps talking about how she wouldn't go under the knife, but she would definitely go see Sunny Bello. And I'm trying to figure out, who is Sunny Bello? Because the only Sunny I can think of is Sunny and Cher. And homeboy passed away several years ago. So who is Sunny Bello that my mom keeps talking about? Well, she was talking about the Sono Bello place where you can go and it's non-surgical. But she kept saying Sunny Bello. And it was the most hilarious thing. Okay, so we're going to get this off. Y'all know I don't do, oh my God, it tightens. Oh yes. Like I can feel it. Like when I moved, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of sticky. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead, because it's on my hands too. I want to warm this towel up just a little bit. See the proof instantly? Y'all ain't lying on that one. Y'all right about that. You see the proof instantly. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is luxurious. This is, baby. Look at it. Y'all know how I is. This is not fake. This is real, first impression. Me gusta, me gusta, me gusta. And the skin is clean. There was no need for toner because the skin is clean, okay? Oh, my skin feels so refreshed and fresh. It just has this really fresh feeling, and it just soft, and like I've been to the spa. I just left the spa, okay? So next is the serum. Okay. So again, in the luxury box. And the serum is you want to boost to help your inner beauty shine. Self-proof serum delivers patented BioCell collagen CG, what I was telling you about, and a scientifically tested botanical blend. So it's botanical. Botanicals tend to usually mean good for all skin types. Now, okay, let's put a caveat out there, because here's the real deal, Holyfield. There is nothing that is going to be guaranteed to not cause interactions for 100% of the people. It's just like impossible, because everybody's biochemistry and blah, 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 blah is different. So here's what I can tell you. What I can tell you is that there is a 30-day empty bottle guarantee that applies to this. Now, what I'm going to do, as you know, is the face needs moisture. When you're going to introduce serums in that, and there's hyaluronic acid involved, you typically need some moisture, okay? And we also have this here that I'm going to tell you about. This is the Bakuchio Booster, okay? So I'm going to put it in the serum, and I'm going to explain something to you, because the Bakuchio Booster, if you know what Bakuchio is, if you follow me for some time, you should be familiar with Bakuchio. It is plant-based, and it's an alternative to retinol. Retinol causes reactions for a lot of people. Thank you. Someone said my skin looks so good. Thank you so much. Retinol causes reactions for a lot of people. It can be really, really strong. So Bakuchiol is praised in one of the hottest skincare ingredients out there right now. One of the trendiest and hottest, but it's also effective. It is, because you know your girl will be playing around. Okay, so why I like this being a standalone product, a booster, is because you can use it alone, or you can use it in combination with the serum, the moisturizer, or the eye cream, okay? You could even, hear me out, you can add it to the body butters and the body foaming foam too. And here's why you might want to consider doing that, is because it's really going to give you some of the same results as retinol, working on those deep lines, wrinkles, and that. Why I'm choosing to add it to the serum is, as we know, we begin with the thinnest layer, right? The layer that's going to be closest to your skin. So for me, for moi, it makes sense to add the Bakuchiol to the serum. If I were not going to be using the serum and just using the moisturizer, I would use it there. And then I might also still use just a smidgen under the eye, because my under eyes are a little more severe, okay? So just some background there. Ooh, it's got a little dropper. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the towel. And this is after cleansing, apply 3 to 5 drops to your face. And my face is already drying a little bit again. So we're just going to, because hyaluronic acid is not a moisturizer, it's going to need some moisture to carry the moisture, because remember, hyaluronic acid can carry up to 1,000 times its weight. This little button is a dropper. It's gonna draw the product up. So we're gonna do, ooh, that's probably a good 4 drops right there in one fell swoop, okay? And this is 5 drops to a clean face, morning and night. So we're going to count that as 5, because I got to figure this one out, okay? So we're going to rub it together, and we're going to pat into the skin. Definitely smells botanical. We're going to pat. And we're going to hit the tops of the hands too, because we don't want them. Don't forget that neck. And we want to upward motion, okay? And here's where you can do some facial yoga. Here's where you can pull out your roller. Actually, I like to ice my serum, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so we pat that in. And typically serums, you want to give them a good minute to absorb into the skin before you move on to your moisturizer, okay? You don't even know me. Terry Tucker, get the fuck out of here. There we go. That was easy. That was very easy. That was so easy, Terry. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. So I feel like it has absorbed into the skin nicely. And now, before I go into moisturizer, you know, I typically go into eye cream first, okay? So we're gonna try the eye cream. And after cleansing, dot around eyes and gently pat into the skin. Avoid direct contact with the eye. Apply daily, morning and night. Okay. That's about how much eye cream for 2 eyes. I like that it's in a tube because then you're not dipping down in there too much. No, don't pile everything on right after the other. You want to give product time to absorb into the skin, especially your thinner product. Because what the moisturizer is going to do is the next few things we're going to do is really going to be sealing in, right? I also have always used eye product around the lip. You have been doing it so wrong. We all need a refresher, girl, from time to time. And there are times when it's like, look, we lucky I'm even doing this before I go to bed. So face getting what it give, you know? Okay. I like it. I like this. I like this eye complex. Let me tell you, Okay. So I actually used a little bit of the lip complex beforehand. And let me tell you, you don't need no lip injections, baby. You just need some lip complex. Because I've got the before and after 10 and 20 minutes later. Honey, I sent it to my daughter and she could see the difference. And let me tell you, there was this time when she was like in middle school and I had been to the Bare Minerals store at the mall when the mall was still kind of like the thing we did. And Bare Minerals was actually at the mall. And they had given me, with my purchase, some free lip plumper. And I was like, I don't need no lip plumper. I was genetically endowed. I don't need no lip plumper. So it sat around for a while. And she must have, I don't know, for whatever reason, she decided she wanted to put it on. And she was sitting there and she's looking and she's like, my lips are burning. That was hilarious. How did I get mine? Girl, I definitely recommend using skincare in your eye cream around the lips for that. Because I get hyperpigmentation around the mouth from eczema. And it gets really dry and itchy, right? And so I love using things with like camphor in there. But I also love using your eye creams because your eye creams often they're usually, honestly, some of the strongest skincare that you have, right? They're going to be your best defense. They're going to be your best correction, is because that under eye skin is so delicate and it is what ages fastest and the most a lot of the time between crow's feet and dark under eye bags. Like, look at mine. Like, I can see an improvement just from the few minutes of using that eye complex, right? Because this is my trouble eye over here. But the BioCell has definitely helped with the puffiness, because I will be honest, I was a little concerned when I saw the eye cream and it didn't list that it will help with puffiness, okay? But now that I think about it, the puffiness has really been greatly diminished by the corrective tissue, which is from the type of collagen that's in the HA matrix. And so I love to use, if you ever watch me do my skincare, you will always see me pat eye cream and then whatever is left over, I will definitely apply around the mouth. Okay, so your skincare will definitely, your eye cream will help with that, and a lip mask, lip product, and you know, keeping it moisturized and hydrated, because your lips will age you and age you quickly also. You are welcome, my love. Okay, after cleansing and applying serum, apply 2 full pumps of moisturizer to face, neck, and décolletage, which is covered up. I should have put on my robe. Morning and night, gently massage until absorbed. And to think, I actually had the audacity to think I was going to come on here and just do a mask. And I haven't used it at all before. So we're going to do, we got to prime the pump. Once you prime it, you should not have to do this. There we go. Ooh, it's at 2 pumps. Two full pumps. Okay. Visibly firm and tighten and moisturize. Patented BioCell CG plus naturally derived antioxidant. Astaxanthin, very powerful antioxidant. That's how we fight aging. And a trio of advanced peptides to hydrate and visibly smooth skin. Silky moisturizer works synergistically, I love that word, with cell-proof serum to promote a luminous appearance and renew your confidence because you deserve to look as vibrant as you feel. So that's 1 pump, 2 pumps, baby. You could also kind of use like a spatula. I'll probably make sure I sanitize that after every time. Okay, so we're going to warm it up in the hands. That's always advisable in most cases. We're gonna pat. Oh my God. The scent is very spalicious. It's so rich and creamy and luxurious. It's a little floral, but a lot more citrusy. Oh, and it just, like, my skin feels like a baby's bottom. Increíble. Me gusta mucho. Yours are saggy. I'm definitely going to start helping it. Pat, pat, pat. Avoid the eye area. But this is botanical. I think you'd probably be okay. But keep in mind, I'm not an esthetician. I'm not a doctor. I'm just somebody who really love skincare. Okay? Baby, oh, I love this stuff. I am in love. In love. And this is the Wrinkle Guard. So this is a oil. Has a lot of the same oils as the other oil, but it is less expensive. So we're just gonna do like 2.5 drops. Rub it on the fingers, and y'all know this is how I like to seal everything in and get that glazed donut, that glass skin look. This is also where, if I knew where my facial roller was, I would roll. Okay, and even ice. Have I tried Dr. Vanita Rattan products for colored skin? I have not. I will definitely look into it. I've never heard of it before now. My skin feels absolutely amazing. Okay? Absolutely amazing. Okay? Now, I'm not going to do this on camera because what I want to do is some before pictures, and I got to move the setup and get everything set up, but I want to document how the body foam does for me. Now, some people use it on the face. I just honestly prefer to use all the other things. Did I tell you that each one also comes with an insert? That is kind of a telltale sign of truly being clinical grade. When you get that little scientific insert and all that stuff on the inside of the box. I want to see one other thing. Now, what is not on here, and I will have to find out for you, is shelf life, and it's botanicals, so I don't know that. Oh, there is an expiration date on here. It's just not the normal little thing. It's on the bottom here. So expires 7 of 2024. So it looks like it's probably a good 12, 18, maybe even 24 months as far as ingredient stability. And then once opened, probably, you're looking at 12 months, okay, depending on each product. Liquids tend to have different. This one is October, and that's the serum. This is the eye cream, May of 2024. So, it depends on the lot and things like that, but they do put expiration dates on the bottom. I do like that. This is the body firming foam. I cannot touch a product. I just can't. So we're going to put, I think, shake it up. Let me read the instructions. Apply 2 to 5 pumps per areole twice daily and massage thoroughly. Best applied to clean, dry skin. Absorbs quickly. No rinsing off necessary. So let's just do 1 pump and apply to the hand. Because y'all cannot forget your hand. Whoa. Y'all cannot forget your hands and your neck. You can't forget your hands and your neck. Why is this sliding down? I think she stands still. Okay, so you cannot forget that, because that stuff, those will age you, boo. They will age you. And I'm also probably going to get some testers, because I'm not bragging. I just don't have the most loose, wrinkled, what you call those? Stretch mark skin. I just don't. I got lucky DNA-wise that way, and I understand that. It still don't mean I'm not going to use it, though, because my mom, who is in age and doesn't look it, is because she's always, and my grandma, they always were preventative. Okay, so we don't wait until we look aged and have visible signs. You can correct it, but it's a lot easier. It's a lot more cost effective to prevent and maintain than to correct, okay? And you know me, I'm not shaming anybody for surgeries, injections, anything like that. I am not opposed to it. I'm just honestly afraid of it. I'm not opposed. I don't judge. I don't shame. I'm just afraid of it. I like that it gives a nice, healthy glow. And so, ooh, that looked filtered when I moved it. Okay, so I can see that. It definitely smooths and deflects light. So that is everything that I got. Love, love, love. Thank you for all the lights, girlfriend. Okay, so we'll keep using the skincare. I'll keep updating you. I know some of y'all gonna want it right away because you've seen me use it. And all you gotta do is hit the link in my bio. All you gotta do is comment on the replay. Me either. I hit 3 kids, 60 years of age. Now I know stretch marks anywhere. Yes, yes, yes. Some of us just have it that way. But I'll be honest with you. The number one reason I got this body foam for these knees. The knees is the one area that scares me. The knees. I also, because of tech neck, definitely want to along the collarbone and the neck, but the knees, right? Because knees are like hands, they're like under eyes, they're like the neck, the lips. Those are areas that we neglect, we forget about. And so the knees, I definitely want to put this on the knees to keep those knees tight. You know, it's also about wearing the neoprene, doing the squats, stairs, inclines, and hills. But we're going to use the foam on these knees so that skin around the knees, I don't want that sagging, drooping knees, you know, that we often see, right? And if you, check this out too. Okay, I gotta say this. If you are okay with aging, be blessed. That's on you. You don't hear me talking negative about people who embrace it. Do you, boo. I am embracing my youth for as long as possible. Okay? You do you. I'm going to do me. Okay? That's just the way it is. Okay? I'm not going to try to convince you. You're not going to try to convince me. I don't shame you. And you for sure, you for sure ain't going to convince me. Okay? If you are okay walking around with a head full of gray hair and wrinkles and all that, because you earned them, you go right ahead. You do that. As for me, in my house, we're going to stay in pristine condition as long as we can. Because that's our choice. It's like taxes. I'll pay my fair share, but not a penny more. Okay? So, I don't want to hear it. You can save it. Just like y'all was 5, 7, 10 years ago about contouring. If you gotta do all that and blah, blah, blah. Hey, different strokes for different folks. I'm over here in this pool of fountain of youth from the inside out in my Denzel Washington voice. And you do you over there. That's just the way we rolling, okay? All right. Now everybody have a nice day. And I can save you some money. I always forget that part. I can save you some money. I can hook you up. We can run through a quiz and determine if this is in fact the best skincare for you or if it's the iPhone 2.0. That's entirely up to you. No judgment. I just know. I'm always elevate and go for the best because I deserve it. I am worth it. Okay? Alrighty. Thank y'all. I will talk to you later. Bye.